Well, hello and welcome to the March 2019 rental market update for Noel Jones Rentals. My name's Kirk Stafford. I'm Head of Department for Noel Jones Blackburn, Mitcham and Wantirna offices. I can't believe that I'm already saying that we're at the end of March. We're a quarter of the way through the year and it just seems as though it's been a blink of an eye. It's been an incredible month for us again. January and February are fantastic. March has been equally so. Even though our stock numbers have been considerably reduced by two very, very busy months beforehand, we still managed over 1,200 inquiries on different properties. We conducted over 180 different inspections by private inspection and also by open for inspection. And we had in excess of 600 prospective tenants go through our available stock. Out of that, we leased better than one property a day. At the end of the month, which is where we measure our vacancy rate, we had two properties out of a shade under 600 that were vacant. That's 1/3 of 1% of our stock was sitting without a tenant in it. And they were both leased within a day and a half of getting into the new month. Now the industry average is about 2%. So we're obviously well in front of the curve. Our systems and procedures, good professional dedicated staff, all coalesce and work together to produce the right result for our landlord clients. Our days on market are considerably reduced as well. For our current landlords, the average turnover time from the old tenant to the new tenant is 2.5 days. That represents less than half a week of lost rent for the property over the course of a 2-year period from the beginning of one lease to the end of the following one. That's a pretty impressive effort by my team, I've got to say. Our systems are working well. The averages for those, for the days on market or the loss of rent, is around about 10 to 14 days, depending on which postcode you're in Melbourne. Now, there's a couple of other important things I want to address over the next couple of months with you. What I'm going to talk about today is the Residential Tenancies Reform Amendment Act, which is coming in by the 1st of July next year. And I say by the 1st of July because a lot of the changes to the legislation have been progressively rolled out rather than being hit all at the one time. Some of the key changes, and there are 130 different reforms, some of the key changes in those is that pets are going to be allowed in properties as of right. We're not going to have the right to refuse an application on the grounds of having a pet. The 120-day no reason given notice to vacate is going to be removed from our arsenal of ways to enter tenancy. Every rental property will be required to meet very basic standards. That's in terms of the functioning stove, functioning heating, water services, toilets, etc. Now they're yet to be set down in regulation. We don't actually know what they are, but they are coming. So your property is going to have to be at a very good level before we're going to be able to lease it very soon. The other requirement that's key in the legislation is that landlords are going to have to maintain and conduct mandatory safety maintenance on all properties. That includes your stove, it includes your heater, all your gas lines, all your gas appliances, your electrical appliances, your electrical wiring, your smoke alarms and the pool fences. Now, a lot of the industry's up in arms about this. There's a lot of complaints still being raised about it. It's too late. This is in legislation already. We're ahead of the curve with this. My team is actually already implementing systems and procedures to deal with these changes before they come in, so that we know that the properties that we manage are going to be in very, very good order. We're going to be ready for the changes in the legislation when it comes in, so the difficulties that a lot of landlords are going to face will not be present with Noel Jones. This is one of the reasons why you need a good, strong professional team on your side. So when you're ready for a professional property manager, give us a call. The office number is 9841 3888. Speak to one of my business development team or ask for me. My name's Kirk Stafford and we look forward to talking to you at that time. Thanks very much for watching. Look forward to speaking to you again at the end of this month. I'm sure it's going to be another very, very good month. And might I say to you all, Happy Easter. Thank you.